Hi, this is Gary Vandy from GaryVandy.com here at Studio Center. In this clip we're going to talk about a basic idea of how to use Pro Tools. Pro Tools is a wonderful program. It's a digital audio workstation that can be as simple or as hard as you make it. I'm still learning things about it every day that I didn't know. But the basic setup of Pro Tools, it's set up exactly like a mixing console and a recording console. In other words, it's just like a tape recorder with a mixer attached to it. And you record basically the same way. It's the same basic idea. We're going to go to the computer now and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here's a monitor containing our Pro Tools window, which is actually the mix window of Pro Tools. There are two windows in Pro Tools. This is the mix window, which actually resembles this mixer. I mean, it's the same thing. You have levels, which are playback levels. You have inputs, which is where your sound is coming from. And you have outputs to where the sound, actually this is where the sound is going. In other words, this is the input to Pro Tools. So I'm going into my interface in first channel, 2 channel, 3 channel, 4 channel, 5 channel. So I've got 5 different channels just in these first 5 things. I'm going through all individual channels here. You can use mixes or different channels. This is my monitor path, which is my mix path, which is what I'm listening to when I'm recording. Basically it's the same as anything. This is your tape recorder section of Pro Tools where you have your record button. When you record, you have to hit it and record. When you hit your play button, it should go automatically into record depending on how you have it set up. You have a solo button so you can just listen to that one track when you're playing it back. You have a mute button which allows you to mute that track when you're playing back. And you have what they call an input button which puts this channel into input so you can hear it without it being recorded. The other window is basically your edit window, which you mostly look at when you're recording also. When you put something into record, here you also have your tape machine here. You just don't have the volume controls, although you can set it up to have volume controls also in your edit window. You can have it show the ins and outs, and you can actually change the volume here if you need to. This has been Gary Vandy. Thanks for watching.